Today I'm looking at the STA-1, the Tier 8 Japanese medium tank. This is a vehicle which I'm trying to figure out the best way to play it, because I feel like the easy way to play this thing is by playing it kind of like an Indian Panzer or Panzer 58 Mutz or a P-44 Pantera, but just without the auto reloader. But I feel like this tank has more potential than that, and it could potentially be used at like medium to close range sometimes. But the problem I have with this thing is the hull and the turret don't really allow you to do that, because the gun seems like it might be sort of encouraging you to do that, but the actual hull and the turret just don't allow you to attempt to go to close range very often, because you get panned by absolutely everything that shoots at you. Because this thing has armor the way the Tiger 1 has armor, as in it survives entirely based off of its HP pool, and you might block the occasional shot with your gun mallet or your side armor. Like, and when I say occasional, I mean like maybe 1 in like 9 shots that hit you in this thing will actually bounce. Like it's incredibly rare. Usually you're dead before you bounce the shot. So this tank really doesn't have much of a threshold for forgiveness. Like, you don't really get much leeway with this thing. Like, if you make a mistake, usually you wind up dead. That's just how all or nothing this vehicle seems to be. So, wow, I'm surprised somebody spotted that artillery. Jeez. I guess that must have been the Progetto over here, or the SU-130 PM potentially. But damn, that was a surprisingly long-range spot of the artillery. But so far, this map, this flank, been kind of ignored. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vehicles spotted on that side. So 7 vehicles unaccounted for, and they have 4 tank destroyers in total. 2 of them have been spotted near the city. So they have 3 of them spotted near the city. So they have 1 tank destroyer left, and that's the Charioteer. Where do I think the Charioteer is? That's honestly the question I'm asking right now, because like 3 of the tank destroyers are in the city. Therefore, wow, really? What the hell? What the hell spotted the artillery? And where from? That's weird. Oh, I was gonna say, like, it must be down here or it must be up there, but damn it was up there. Crap. That's annoying. But okay, so at least one of the tank destroyers is over here. Let's see if I can surprise this guy. Go try and plant shots into his tracks if I possibly can, because it is a big slow tank destroyer. And big slow tank destroyers are usually fairly reasonable to outmaneuver, but well, apparently my module damage is not high enough for me to be able to knock off his tracks, which is kind of bullshit in my opinion, but I guess in this case, like, the guns off damage is not quite good enough for that. Where the T-25 pilot went back to help out with the Lance and Sea situation. I'm considering I'm the only one here. I'm going to actually fall back and try and move position a little bit here. And now I've got a bit of momentum. Let's dive out of the line of fire. And let's fall back out of position here, just because I'm on my own here and there's no real point in me sitting here. Potentially just offer myself up to die. Doesn't really make sense for me to do that. So let's reposition a little bit here and try and do something a little bit different. Because we did spot the artillery. The artillery did die, which is good. T-28 and a Pantera back there. The Pantera got 2 shots into me. T-28 hasn't yet gotten a damage and shot on me. And there is the Pantera. That Pantera is going to do a lot of damage to me in this fight if he gets an opportunity to, which is annoying. Not really much I can do about this, but well, if he's got a bunch of shot, then if he's got a bunch of 2 shots, then that's no problem with me. Okay, I got really lucky there because somebody else killed the Pantera for me. Okay, thank you, Scorpion G. That helped me out a lot, because now the T-28 doesn't have a clear line of fire on me. So let's see, do I have a shot I can pin on you? Not really. Shit. Okay, so let's try and relocate position a little bit here. Because right now I can't really do much to that T-28, but that T-28 is probably going to be, yeah, changing direction over there. Let's see, so he's going to be pointing like around the edge of that building. if I was guessing. But the question is, whereabouts will he be pointing? Yep, he's pointing there. Now, if I'm lucky here, he will not be able to repair his tracks quickly enough for me to do this. Unfortunately, the Scorpion didn't get lucky there, but Scorpion did ram him to stop him from repairing his tracks. That is great for me, and hopefully that will allow me to... Actually, you know what, I'm just going to track him, so, or not the artillery, but the Scorpion will be able to kill him off. Now, this guy here is next threat. Let's put some shots into him. Now, I don't really have a problem taking some hits if it means I can help the Scorpion deal with this guy, because it is a charioteer. Charioteer does have a very dangerous gun, and me and the Scorpion G managed to kill that guy off, thankfully. Artillery only has 7 HP remaining. Can I actually see him? Okay, he's kind of on his side. I'll finish him off at least, so that's him removed from the game. Wow, that got really tense there for a second. I completely focused on the actual game itself there for a second and wasn't focusing on commentating at all. I was just saying exactly what was happening on the screen. So, 703s. Okay, so, shit. T-32 got killed. Or no, T-32 killed the Progito. That's unfortunate. A 703 has 488 health. See, I knew Captain was never going to work here in this situation because they've got such a short range to travel in order to actually get to the cap. So that was never going to work out in this situation. Damn it, it would have been nice if I could have killed that guy. 703 is there. This is not a great situation, honestly. But most of them are one-shots for me. If that 703 pulls out in a position where I can see him, that'd be great, but I don't think he's going to. Nothing's happening. That's not great. Okay, my best thought here for what to do is to fall back. I think, yep, we just spotted each other. Gonna go over here in order to just avoid getting shot for a little while. T-20 prototype has also been spotted. I'm very tempted to load a gold round just to finish off T-20 prototype. Fire a shot just roughly to where he was. So the 703 is honestly my main concern here, because it's a 703 and the 703, yep, there he is a very fast, very heavily armed heavy tank, and that thing there will destroy me in a head-to-head fight. So I need to try and avoid him having the advantage in the fight. Bites is he? Damn it, didn't do what I was hoping he would do. Was really hoping he would just rush me and hope for the best. Didn't do that. Let me see, so he's fired one shot. I have an opportunity here to try and finish him off. I finish him off. Now it's time for the T-32. T-32 will hopefully come further around there. Finish him off, and I get really lucky here. Okay, don't get the kill on T-28 just yet. But Jesus Christ, my heart is just beating out of my chest right now because I've been so focused on what the hell is happening. I'm getting so goddamn lucky, it's amazing. Shit! That's annoying. That's annoying. I think I did really well there as well. That's really irritating. God damn it. That actually I thought was a really, really good game. It would have been amazing if I could have finished it off, but unfortunately my final shot against that T-20 prototype just didn't go where I needed it to. Annoyingly, that wasn't a high caliber either. That was annoying. That game was going so well up until that very last moment there. And I did kind of, oh wow, my name was anonymized in that game for too tanky. But this vehicle here, like, I feel like I did that really well, but the problem was is that T20 prototype turned up at like the worst possible moment. Like, I think the T20 or T32 not no, yeah, the T32 was waiting on the T20 prototype to come around the corner to help him out. I rushed the T32, finished him off, and then the T20 prototype managed to track me. I probably should have ducked in behind a house earlier on, but the problem was is that if I ducked behind those houses, it kind of sticks me on the railway line, like basically next to it. It would mean that the T20 prototype would have 50-50 chance of guessing where I was going to go, whereas if I got further away, that would mean I would have an opportunity to hopefully come at him from an unexpected angle. But that's annoying. That was so goddamn close, and I was really hoping that would be the ace in this tank, potentially. I might be getting a bit optimistic, but that game, like at the end there, like that was going really well considering what I managed to do against the T20 or not T20, the Object 703 version 2. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting game there. Just a little bit disappointed I couldn't finish it off, but it was a good one nonetheless.